Good morning, everybody. This morning I am going to show you how to do a green screen video in iMovie 9. It is important that you have iMovie 9 or later, because iMovie 8 or before does not have the green screen option in it. First thing you have to do is you have to create two videos. One will be your background video and the other will be your foreground video. Foreground video would be like you vlogging in front of a camera. And the background video is the film that you actually want on the green screen. So what I've selected here is Saturday snow and sock accounts. Now I'm not going to use these as an illustration, but I had to put this out there because it's important in the way I'm explaining this to you. Because there's two important points, and here comes one of them. You notice that the sock account video is 3 minutes and 57 seconds long. 3 seconds off of 4 minutes. The Saturday snow video, which is the one that's going to be on the green screen, is only 1 minute in length. So when I put these into iMovie, the part of me vlogging or the foreground video or the sock accounts video in this illustration would only be in iMovie one time. The Saturday snow video, the 1 minute video, which is the background one, it's also going to be the silent one because I'm going to be vlogging and talking in the foreground. This one is going to be put into iMovie 4 times because you want this and this to be pretty much the same length. Otherwise, you're going to have a whole lot of foreground movie at the end of your video with no background, or a whole lot of background movie without foreground. And you want both. So the 1 minute video will get entered in 4 times, so it's going to run in the background 4 times around, so it equals the length of the foreground movie, which is sock accounts. Now, next thing you want to do in iMovie, you want to click File. Now you notice the very top item is New Project. And the second clickable item is New Event. What you want to do is you want to click on Event first. Project refers to this area here, or the finished project. An event is this area down here. This is where you're actually working on the movie. So you want to click Event first. And what that'll do is it'll open up a thing here where it says New Event and it has the date there. So then what you want to do is you want to type in the name of your movie. And I'll just type it in test movie there. The second thing that you want to do, now that you have created this, is you want to go up into File again. And now you want to choose Import. And you click on Movies. There'll be 3 different things. Click on there. Movies, Camera Archive, and iMovie HD Project. But for this, you want to click on Movies. That brings down a drop-down menu. And as you can see, I have the drop-down menu set on desktop, because that's where those 2 films that I have are sitting right now, the Saturday Snow and the sock accounts. You want to import both of those into this area down here. I'm not going to actually import them, but I am going to show you how to do it. The first one you want to do is Saturday Snow, which is your background. You highlight Saturday Snow and you click Import. And then what will happen is you'll see something that looks similar to this down in this area here. And then when you've done that, then you go back, click on File again, you click on Imports again, and you click on Movies again. Drop down menu comes down again. And then this time you choose your foreground movie and click Import again. And what that will do is it will put the vlogging part of the movie just to the right of your background movie down there. Now you're ready to put it up into the project area. Now I'm going to use Pizza on Monday and 8-second rant to illustrate two different ways of doing things. You go into your project area, starting at the right hand side, and you highlight your background movie. You can see it's up here too. You're going to see it in your display window. And you guys remember that video, so you remember how that turned out. And then what you do is you drag it up here, and you set it up here. Okay, and then what will happen is it will put itself into the project area. I think I said project area down there. This is actually the event area. And then once you've drug the background movie into your project area, then you want to take your foreground movie and do the exact same thing. And you want to put your foreground movie about this high on your background. When you release your mouse, a drop-down menu will appear. And in that drop-down menu will be the option green screen. And that's what you want to choose. And then what that'll do is it will make both of those into one. What you're actually doing is you are layering your foreground video over top your background video. You have a green screen because green is the furthest color from your skin tone. Look up at the upper right hand corner where this picture is right here. Okay? You can see how much of a difference there is between my face and my shirt and the lime green that sits behind it. And what I'm using for my green screen is just construction paper, which I have stapled to the wall. That's the poor man's way of doing a green screen. You can buy a professional green screen for $200, but you guys have seen my videos on YouTube, and you can see how good a $1 sheet of paper will work. And I have 6 of them. You want to make sure that your entire area and back of you is green. You want to block off anything from the right, anything from the left, anything below, and anything above. So you want to have your camera right where your video is, and you don't want your head blocking your movie either, which I kind of did on this video. So you can see right there, this is just construction paper, and there's 6 pieces. You can see the 6 pieces right there. And then what that'll do is it'll create the video for you in iMovie. Now let's say you're dealing with a picture rather than a video. This is a video right here. And so is this. This is me vlogging. and this is my video. But let's say you're using a picture. Well, as you see when I click on Pizza on Mondays, the only thing down there is my vlogging. The way I got the pig up on here, and the pig is just a regular old picture, is you take the picture wherever it is and you drag it to your desktop, this area right in here. You drag it to your desktop. And then once it's on your desktop, you are able to then drag it into the project area. Not the event area, but the project area. And what it does is it makes the pig an actual film. You can see it as I'm sliding the slide bar back and forth. And even over here, you see where my face disappears right here, and this last little pig, he's a little bit lighter in the face area than he is in the body area. Okay, that's because nothing is overlaid over top of that. I also knew exactly how long my vlogging or my foreground video was, so I knew I had to put 4 of those pictures of that pig in there so it would be exactly the same length or very close to it. You know, if I would have just put 1 in there, the pig would have disappeared right here. And you would have just seen me up in here, just vlogging away. So that part's important. And then finally you go into share, and then it's going to give you the option to upload it to a media browser, iTunes, iDVD, the Mobile Me Gallery, YouTube, Facebook, Vimeo, CNN iReport, Podcast Producer, or just to export it. And you can export it the way it is, or you can export it in QuickTime or Final Cut XML. I always choose Export Movie. What that'll do is it'll export it to my desktop, and then I'll be able to watch the movie before I actually upload it to YouTube to make sure there are no mistakes in it. You can also watch the movie up here in iMovie too. As I click on this, you can see the bar going across there. Now watch what happens when it gets to the end of where my face is. My face disappears. That's why you want both your foreground and your background the same length. So I hope that was very informative to you. You can see here where I've done other videos. We can even go to other months where I've done videos. Okay, so all of a sudden this thing's going to decide to show me the old beach ball. Well, at that point, I'll just end the I Show You presentation. And hopefully that was informative to you. You want to see how to make a green screen video on a Windows computer using UWeed? My friend Happy Cabby has done a great video. But once I saw that, I figured, well, why not? I'll show you guys how to do it in iMovie. As usual, thank you for allowing me to bore you, and have a great day. And sorry this video was so long, but I wanted to go into detail so that way it makes it easier for